Dolemite is my name, and fucking up motherfuckers is my game. Yo, welcome to A Day or So Late Movie Reviews. My name is Phoenix Clouden. Welcome back, y'all. Today we're going to be talking about a recent Netflix movie that just dropped. Of course, you know, in the realm of movie reviewers, particularly on YouTube, I'm always late. I'm always late, not necessarily with watching the movies, but always late with my reviews. So this one is from this year, but I'm a day or so late behind. That's fine. Anyway, I'm talking about Dolemite is My Name, the new Netflix movie starring Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy makes his return to the big screen. This time, he is playing Rudy Ray Moore, 70s comedian, musician, actor. Rudy Ray Moore did it all. He was doing everything he possibly could to make a name for himself. And, he was well into his 50s before he reached any sort of modicum of success. And he eventually, as is told in the movie, he meets this, I guess, wino, this old drunk, and he starts telling them these wild stories about a guy named Dolemite. So he decides to take it, and he builds it up. He creates this persona, the persona of Dolemite, and he does this really interesting rhyme scheme pattern. And many people credit Dolemite, Rudy Ray Moore, as the godfather of rap, because that was essentially the style, rap music as we know it, in its most basic, simplistic form, is essentially what Rudy Ray Moore was doing.
Dolemite is my name, and f***ing up motherfuckers is my game.
These very, really well put together couplets of in a rhyme pattern, and that's how he was basically creating his persona. And and they show a few of his early jokes in the movie, and even as outdated as it is, it was still drop dead funny, like drop dead funny. Especially because no one really does that kind of style of comedy anymore. It was just genuinely refreshing and interesting to see. It goes without saying, Eddie Murphy kills in this role. Okay, Eddie Murphy is standout. He's amazing, and you can tell that he has a real affection for Rudy Ray Moore. Like that's an icon to him, because he plays him with such care and such precision, and he does everything to make sure that he nails this character. It's almost effortless. Like, I will say a lot of people's role in this movie is pretty much effortless, because you see the care and the dedication and the appreciation for these legends that came before them, and that's how they embody them with just such care and understanding and respect. So that was tremendous. On top of that, this movie has an ensemble cast that is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. You have Keegan-Michael Key, Mike Epps, Craig Robinson, Titus Burgess, and then there's surprise people who weren't listed billed in the movie. I didn't know Snoop Dogg was in it. Snoop Dogg's in it. Chris Rock is in it. It blew me away, and these people have pivotal scenes in the movie, so it's not like a drop in the bucket, like, ooh, hey, cameo. Like, no, they actually play pivotal roles. It's just amazing the amount of talent that Eddie Murphy can amass in his movies. In a lot of his movies, he always has all-star casts, and this was another just fantastic all-star cast. But Eddie is the star. There's no getting around it. Eddie is the star, and the movie is So funny, but also so much heart. There's a lot of heart in Rudy's character, and I mean, at the heart of the movie is just this idea that, yeah, age is going against you, maybe your weight is going against you, maybe your race is going against you, maybe time is going against you, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter. If you believe in yourself and you believe in your dreams and you believe in your ability, whatever you want to happen, as long as you put in the work, will happen. And Rudy was undeterred, man. He said he was going to make his movie. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter. And he did it. And to me, the movie just all the way through is such a heartfelt experience. It's felt and it's loved and it's a genuine movie. And by the end of it, you're just full of laughs and full of smiles because you're witnessing someone whose struggle is pronounced in the movie. And Eddie Murphy has this really great scene with Mike Epps where he's like, it's in the beginning of the movie where he basically says, like, I just thought I would be more than I am at this point, you know what I'm saying? And that's just something we all can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Just, wanting something that you felt like maybe if I did this or that, when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, I would be there. And, sometimes dreams change and other times it's like, no, if I really want to make this happen, I got to make this happen. And so just seeing that idea, that heart of the story being realized is a genuinely good movie. It's a genuinely good movie. It's a genuinely funny movie. And it's by far the best way Eddie Murphy could have made his comeback to filmmaking, to comedy. And he has me looking forward to Coming to America 2, even though I feel like that movie's about 30 years too late. But we'll see. Maybe they got something. Overall, love the movie. Give it a solid B+. Great job. Dolemite is my name. One of the best films of the year, I will say. One of the best films of the year. See you guys next time. It's been a day or so late. My name is Phoenix Clouden. Peace.
Dolemite is my name. And rapping and tapping is my game. I'm the one that killed Monday and whooped Tuesday and put Wednesday in the hospital. Called up Thursday to tell Friday not to burst Saturday on Sunday. Stuck my finger in the ground and turned the whole world around. Him went up in a jug and beat the hell out of him with a club. I took today and brought back yesterday. Took the 4th of July and put it in June and made leap year jump over the moon.